Evening, everybody. So we're at the end of another day. I just wanted to come on and kind of give you all a little something that I try to do a lot of nights too when I'm meditating and when I'm praying and when I'm just reflecting on my day. So this little thing that I'm about to sing is the end of a campfire and how we should respect the fire for what it is and for what it can give us. Here we go. Softly falls the light of day as our campfire fades away. Silently each person should ask, have I done my daily task? Have I kept my honor bright? Can I guilt the stress tonight? Have I done and have I dared everything to be prepared? So, what is that about? Because a campfire, if you look back at the Native Americans, they used that for a lot of things. They used it for their rain dances, they used it for respecting of the gods, they used it for um, their war songs. They used it for a lot of things. And believe it or not, there's so much of the Native American history that's around a lot of us, depending on where you live in the United States. So just a little piece of history. And it's kind of something to think about as you're ending your day and as you're reflecting upon the events of your day. Think about the things you have to be grateful for. Maybe the people in your life, the things that you have. Softly falls the light of day as our campfire fades away. So pretty much that means when you blow out the candle or when you put out your fire, that's the end of your day. And when you wake up tomorrow and you relight it again, that's the start of another day. Because the campfire is symbolic. The fire itself is symbolic. Think of it as a guiding light of your day. Right? We all need a guiding light. We all need something to lead our path, whether it's somebody that's constantly telling us what to do and how to do it, or if we're leading by example and just kind of following the example as it's being taught to us, or if we're able to step into that leadership role and be the example for everybody and bring everybody into the fold and making it one team, one fight, not a bunch of individuals. Because think about it, right? If you're out on a camping trip, let's just say, and you light your fire, and you're all sitting there enjoying whatever it is you're doing, right? Sitting there telling ghost stories or whatever you're doing. You're probably gonna pull out the hot dogs, or you're probably gonna pull out the s'mores and make yourself some ooey gooey treats, right? So you're respecting the fire by enjoying a s'more, or you're honoring the fire by enjoying a hot dog, right? You're watching the flames dance, and all the pretty pictures and all the little illuminations that it'll do on the surroundings to kind of let you see what may or may not be around you that maybe you can't see with just regular sight. So this little candle that I have is a symbolic to a guiding light that rests in each and every one of our souls. Do you keep burning? Or do you let it fade out? Only you can make that choice, each and every one of you. Think of this little fire as the pit of your soul. And what is the main objective? To keeping it lit, so it will always lead your way. You will always know right from wrong. You will always know respect and integrity. You'll always follow the right path because your light will always be there to guide it. For me, since I have some Native American in me as well, this little fire is very symbolic. Even though it's not very big, but just remember, it's not the size of the ship. It's how you sail it. So as you're looking at this little fire, and as you're sitting here and you're just kind of doing some evolution in your mind of your thoughts, what comes to mind when you think of a fire? Where does your mind instantly go? Where does your heart usually go? And what does it tell you to your soul? Because the fire will talk to you if you let it. If you notice that it's flickering, right? And it's brightening like that, those little bright flickers. Think of that like your heartbeat. Right? When you're exercising, your heartbeat raises. When you're at rest, your heartbeat lowers. How strong is that fire in your soul? Right? Do you carry the heart of a lion? Or do you carry the heart of a sheep? Right? Do you have the will to fight and the will to do do anything, no matter what it takes to get it done, as long as it's within confines of being righteous, right? But every time I light a candle, it's a symbolic moment for me. It's not just me lighting a candle to get the nice smells, but it's symbolic to reflection and a time to ponder. But once again, I hope you are all having a great night. Sending love to you all. Until next time.